Hello, everybody. Today we are witnessing an unprecedented time in the year 2022 as we move on to 2023.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also tap the bell icon to get continuous updates on forthcoming videos.
More people under the age of 40 are going through or getting heart attacks. 1 in 5 persons under the age of 40 is having an heart attack. Now, this finding was presented at the 68th annual scientific session of the American College of Cardiology. A study that was done from the year 2000 to the year 2016, which spanned over a 16-year period, found out that heart attack is no more a thing where people above 40 and 50 get it, but now people below the age of 40 are getting heart diseases. And this is increasing in percentage by 2% every year on year. Besides the traditional risk factors such as high blood pressure, family history of diabetes that is not under control, besides all of this, new age risk factors are stepping in. No control on what you eat, exposure to substance abuse, consumption of junk food, absolutely no exercises, stress, climate change, air pollution, all of it is now adding a cascading risk to heart diseases, which is making today's modern day India and other parts of the world high risk. What do we do about this and where do we go from here? So, heart diseases can no longer be left in the hands of individuals alone, and this calls for a policy decision that needs to be taken by countries around the world. And I have in broad strokes shortlisted some strategic policies which any country around the world can now adapt given the changing times of globalization. The first and foremost thing is when people go to the gyms, before they start pursuing their gym, there should be a certificate of medical fitness given by a preventive health physician. This should be made mandatory. The second thing we need to do, all gyms around the country need to at least empanel 2 physicians on their roster who are entitled to screen all the people enrolling in the gym. And these gyms need to be then regulated not just by the traditional regulatory bodies, but also by the district health and family welfare office. Walking zones need to be marked in every city. When I mean walking zone, this does not mean you permit vehicles or cycles. It has to be an exclusive walking zone. Don't tell me this idea is not feasible and in smart cities it cannot be implemented, but it needs to be implemented in every single city and every single village as well. All junk food joints who promote empty calories and who have no nutritional values need to be marked as high risk category, and it needs to have a label on top of that food joint. This is non-negotiable if you want to put the health of citizens before political vote banks. Like how we have set up ATM machines to withdraw money, we now need to set up first aid kits at every 2-kilometer radius in every place of the country. This is mandatory and this is essential. Probably this can also be regulated by people who are retired, and they can voluntarily be enrolled to take care of these first aid kits installed at every 2 kilometers. Mental health has been a significant issue of our time, and to mitigate this problem, there have been several research studies which say that suicidal attempters are at higher risk for cardiac events. So, this again needs further evaluation and checks. To all my friends watching this video, there are a few lifestyle advices which I would like to share with you, in addition to the 300 mg aspirin which I had told you on Twitter. The first thing is, at least once a year, go to your local preferred physician, get a routine cardiac test evaluated and a routine blood test for all your needs. In addition to this, if you feel that you are in the high risk category or your lifestyle compels you to probably deal with stressful things, have an ECG done. It's better to be safe than sorry. In addition to that, don't compromise on walking. At least 30 minutes of brisk walking every day. You would feel more energetic, more lively, and more healthy. Avoid tobacco and alcohol in excess to the extent possible. Mind you, it's not cool to consume alcohol and tobacco if your friend circles tell you that okay, let's have a drink. No, that's not cool. Occasionally, for your own satisfaction, it's fine, but don't make it a practice, don't make it a habit. Stop consumption of drugs. Whether you take it openly or whether you take it secretly, it's going to do no good to your heart's health. Get your cholesterol levels checked every time and get good sleep. The human body needs 8 hours of sleep, irrespective of who you are, where you work, and where you come from. So don't try to be under the impression that okay, I can perform with 6 hours of sleep and I feel good. That's not going to help. If you like yoga, pursue it. If you like meditation, do it. If you like listening to music, follow that. But ensure your lifestyle is aligned with your heart's needs and your body's needs. Anything in excess is going to lead to trouble. There's no point pursuing a job which is giving you a lot of money but at the same time spoiling your health. I'm reminded of that saying which tells us that people work very hard to earn wealth and then lose their wealth to earn their health. It's your life to design, make it all it can be. If you've liked these thoughts, don't forget to share it with your family and friends. But above all, subscribe to our channel for more such updates and information on public health and development. Thank you very much.